Hey class, I'm just going to jump right into this week 9 discussion. What are the key components that elevate a good physical education slash sports program to the great one? London Tannehill talk about having a vision. I think this is important, whether you're a coach or you're a teacher. You got to have a why. Why are you doing it? As a coach, we actually had a vision at my previous school that I was coaching at, and that was to build um, men of character. Because you know, winning games is great, but at the end of it, we want to build men that could go out into the world and have a positive effect. In a world that isn't doing so well right now. But having this vision, I think, is an important thing to have. To have a great sports program or a great physical education program. Um, Also, too, I think a thing that is really important is being a reader, staying up on what's hot, what's working, what's not working and what's not hot. I mean, as a coach, I mean, every year something's always changing, whether it's formation changes or something, but or equipment changes or whatever. But just staying on top of that, and being able to read. As a teacher, I think staying on what research is work or what research is saying about what's working and what's not working. I mean, these are things that pertain to any context, really. So I'm a big believer of you're a reader, you're a leader, especially if you're depending on whatever it is you're reading. But what components are you currently missing in your program? I think if one thing is just emphasizing our goals, and our objectives and that vision. Sometimes we could get lost away, from that and get so caught up in wanting to, win games. So I think it's something that, I'm sure a lot of programs go through this, where we get so caught up in just wanting to win games, win games, win games, where we forget what's important. And I think there's this leadership. There's this actual model of leadership called transformational leadership that I think that's backed up by research that actually doesn't coach to the transactional side of coaching, but actually coaches the the more behavioral and effective sides of coaching and interacting with your student athletes on a level that's more about not so much winning, but just making sure that you're building good characters. And so I think that's something that our program is missing is just being able to emphasize our vision and our objectives and our goals, on a constant daily basis. And yeah, thank you, and you guys have a great summer, and praying you guys all do well in the future.